morning we are gathered to not only grace but also witness the 16th white coat ceremony of the School of Medical Sciences of the University of Cape Coast. This ceremony is a symbol of the transition of our doctors in training from the classroom to the clinic. The event is themed Empowering Doctors for the Provision of Healthcare in the 21st Century through Innovative Medical Education. My name is Akusiachi Hisaki, a staff member of the Directorate of Public Affairs here at the University of Cape Coast, and I'm pleased to be your MC. To formally welcome us to this event and also give the introductory remarks, help me welcome the Dean of the School of Medical Sciences, Professor Sebastian Eliason.
University of Cape Coast, represented by the Provost of the College of Distance Education, Professor Anochi, Vice Chancellor of UNER, the Regional Director Health Services, Regional Minister, Central Region, Director, Directorate of Consular and General Services, Provost of Colleges of the University of Cape Coast, Deans represented here from various faculties and schools, heads of departments, various departments of the University of Cape Coast, faculty of the University of Cape Coast, and especially the University of Cape Coast School of Medical Sciences, guest speaker, Madam Mokla, distinguished invited guests on the podium, the stage. Distinguished parents and guardians, distinguished invited guests, the media, and especially the students, University of Cape Coast, and of course, those in transition, the class of 2029. Good morning. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to this solemn and significant occasion, the 16th White Coat ceremony of the University of Cape Coast School of Medical Sciences. This is a day of transition, a day of commitment, and a day of celebration. For me, this moment is particularly special and quite honestly a little bittersweet. As you have been informed, this is my 5th and indeed my last White Coat ceremony. Don't let me finish. As your dean, as I look out at your eager faces, I am filled with pride for the path you have chosen. under a powerful and timely theme, empowering doctors for the provision of healthcare in the 21st century through innovative medical education. This theme is not just a collection of words. It is our mission. So it is our mission statement, our promise to you, and our commitment to the future of healthcare in Ghana and beyond. In a few moments, you will walk across this stage to receive a white coat. This is not just a new piece of clothing. It is a profound rite of passage, marking your transition from the classroom and the laboratory to the patient's bedside. It is the moment you begin to apply the science you have learned to the art of healing. The white coat is not a symbol of expertise, but of humility, signifying that you are here to learn. It tells everyone that you are a novice on a long, noble, and sometimes difficult journey. The white coat is a powerful symbol, a visual representation of the trust the public places in the medical profession. It signifies the high ethical standards, compassion, and responsibility that you are now charged with upholding. Wear it with pride, but also with the profound awareness of what it represents. Our theme reminds us that the practice of medicine in the 21st century is fundamentally different from decades past. The challenges of a modern healthcare landscape are complex, marked by global pandemics, rapid technological advancements, and an increasing need for patient-centered and collaborative care. Your innovative medical education at UCC is designed to prepare you for this reality, to equip you not just with knowledge, but with the necessary skills to adapt and lead. As we look to the future, we must also remember the wisdom of those who have paved the way. Sir William Osler, the father of modern medicine, offered timeless guidance for students just like you, to move from abstract knowledge to real-world patient care. Osler also understood the human dimension of medicine, teaching that it is much more important to know what sort of a patient has a disease than what sort of a disease a patient has. Your education here is built on this principle, emphasizing humanism and empathy as core competencies. Your medical education is preparing you for these challenges. By building the essential 21st century competencies you will need to succeed. As highlighted in our theme, the modern doctor is more than just a medical expert. You are also a communicator and collaborator. And as a communicator and a collaborator, you must work effectively within interprofessional teams and build trusting relationships with your patients. and build trusting relationships with your patients. And build trusting relationships with your patients. Don't go and treat and take. Treat and take is unethical. Not even the relatives. You are also a leader and a systems thinker. You will be called upon not just to treat individual patients, but to help transform the healthcare system. And so, my dear students, this chapter of my service as your dean comes to a close. I have one final message for you. As you put on your white coats today, carry with you the weight of the profession's trust, the legacy of those who came before, and the responsibility to shape the future. Embrace the challenge ahead, for it's through innovation and compassion that you will truly make a difference. I have immense faith in your potential. Congratulations, class of 2020 now. Now go forth and begin your remarkable journey. We at the University of Cape Coast School of Medical Sciences will be there with you every step of the way. As you embark on this path, remember the words of Socrates, the great philosopher who taught the importance of self-examination and intellectual humility. The unexamined life is not worth living. Your journey as a doctor is a profound examination of life itself. Never stop questioning, never stop learning, and never lose your wonder. I thank you.
Thank you very much, Dean of the School of Medical Sciences, Professor Sebastian Eliason.